Hello guys, so this is the second time I'm filming this video because my hard drive crashed. Yay! We have special guest, Lola the bunny. I have her in a blanket because she likes to piggle a lot. So I put her in a bunny burrito. So you're a little grumpy grump today, aren't ya? Someone's a little grumpy. Anyway, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current reads. I haven't done a TBR wrap-up in a while because I've been totally suckish at reading, but this year I'm hopefully going to be doing that. But instead of showing you guys a TBR for January, I'm going to be showing you guys all the books that I'm currently reading because my life fell apart. Yay! I don't know how it got like this, but it did. I used to only be a one book kind of girl, and now I'm 2-timing, 4-timing, 8-timing my books. It's bad, it's bad. Basically, I started reading books. I was in a slump forever, so I started reading books, and then I would put one down, start reading another book, put one down, start reading another book, and now I'm just in an endless cycle that's never going to end, and maybe I'm just going to start reading all my books and have like 1,000 books that I'm currently reading, who knows. But I'm working my way to finish the books that I am reading because I realized I've been reading most of these for over a year, and that's a problem. So the first book that I'm reading at the moment is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. I really want to get into finishing this series. This cover is just gorgeous. I am a little over halfway through. I've been listening to the audiobook as well as reading the book because this way I can just kind of consume the book as I'm like driving and doing other things as well, because it just takes me so long to read nowadays. I don't even know why, but I'm really enjoying this series and I'm super excited to read more of this series because Emma Books is doing a Shadowhunters read-along thing this year, so I'm definitely going to be getting on that so I can read this series finally, because this is like I read the first 3 and now I'm reading this one, and I have to say I kind of like the Infernal Devices a little bit more than I like the Mortal Instruments. I like the characters in the Mortal Instruments, but the books are just so slow to me. I don't know what's wrong with me. But this book definitely started super fast and jumped you right into the action, so that was good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm enjoying the time period and everything. I'm super excited to finish this and work my way through the rest of the books in this series because it's a long one, so definitely going to be reading these this year. Next book, I have Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Honestly, I started reading the first 3 pages of this book. I don't even know. I think I moved my bookmark back to the beginning because I'm like, I don't remember what I read. But I wanted to read this before the movie came out back in the day. I don't even know when the movie came out last year, year before, 2016. Did it come out? I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to read it and then I just never got around to it. So I don't know if this is really considered a currently reading or a started reading and put down, but I was reading this at one point and I do want to read it. It's just I wasn't in the mood for it at the time. So here it is. This book, this is the Vampire Diaries Salvation Volume 1 Unseen. Stupid new Vampire Diaries book written by the new author and not L.J. Smith, even though her name is like giant right there. But that's a whole nother story. I started reading this just because I wanted more of the Vampire Diaries universe. I'm like a little over halfway through it. I probably don't remember what I read because I started reading this book like 2 years ago. It's bad. I put this down and I just haven't picked it back up, but I do want to read it. It just annoys me that it's not like, it's basically fan fiction because it's not like real Vampire Diaries to me. It's not. Even though like the last few books that I read weren't even written by L.J. Smith either. I don't know. I'll eventually finish this. We'll see. The next book I started was Talon by Julie Kagawa. I was hearing about this book on BookTube and I was like, I need to buy this. But I heard about this book on BookTube, and I literally bought this because the cover was pretty. That's literally the only reason I bought this book, and like, look inside, it's so pretty. But the story also was really interesting, but I only got maybe like 20 pages in, and then I put it down to read something else. Story of my life. The next book I was reading was It by Stephen King. This edition is so disgustingly, horribly bad. But you know, I'm like on page 34. I literally I started reading this around Halloween time because I saw Zoe from Read by Zoe's 24-hour thing, 24-hour readathon, where she read this book in 24 hours, and I was watching the movies at the time, and I was really just like into this series, this world kind of thing, and I really want to read the book. Dang, this book is heavy, but I really want to read it because I like Stephen King a lot. But I started reading it, and again I put it down so I could read Clockwork Angel. I don't know. I'm definitely going to be finishing this up. I need to finish all these stupid books that I'm reading. Another book I've been reading for like a year is 50 Shades Darker by E.L. James. I started reading this before the movie came out because I wanted to read it before the movie came out. A little over halfway through. I'm not actually sure where I am because my sister threw this book across the room and lost my bookmark, and I kind of want to punch her, but I think I was around this area. I don't know. Yeah, this is more just like a guilty pleasure read, I guess. I'm just like interested to see what happens because the first book was so bad, but this book has a little bit more plot to it. So yeah, I just really want to know what's wrong with Christian. That's literally the only reason I'm reading this, is to find out what's wrong with Christian. But yeah, purse book. Because yes, I have a book for my purse too. This book has been living in my purse for ages. Here we are. It is Unravel Me by Tahira Mafi. Where's my bookmark? I'm on page 165, so another book that I need to finish reading because I'm like less than halfway through. But I keep this one in my purse and I kind of read it when I'm out and about or whatever, but I do need to finish this like entire series, honestly, because it's really good. Yeah, that's a purse book. And now we get to talk about the books that I was reading on Kindle. Yay! So let me see, what am I even reading, because I don't touch my Kindle a lot because I'd rather read physical books. I literally only bought this to read L.J. Smith's fan fiction she had to write for Vampire Diaries since she got kicked off her novel. But I also got this because like there's a lot of cheap and free Kindle books, so that's another reason why I got this, because I just use this to get the cheap and free books. But yeah, let's see what I'm reading. I was reading quite a few books on here. So I was reading The Bronze Horseman in here. I just thought the cover was super pretty. You can see that. I don't know. Oh, the cover is just like super cute. I don't know. I was reading it because I know a lot of people don't like it, but I was kind of getting into it. I thought it was kind of cute. I don't even know how to use a Kindle. Like, I just press on the screen hoping something will happen. Oh, yes, that worked. Tell me why there's 15,000 pages in this book. I guess I'm on page 112 of 811. 13% of the way through. Angel Fall by Suzanne E. This book was actually really interesting. I'm on page 300 something, I think. I don't even know. I know I was reading Zenith on here because I bought that when the part 1 came out, but now that the new book is, the full like physical book is coming out, I stopped reading it because I don't know, I don't want to read it. I want to just read the actual book that comes out in a few weeks, so I'm excited for that. But I think that is all the books that I'm currently reading. Hopefully there's no more books hidden anywhere else that I forgot about. But Yeah, definitely need to finish these books this year. That is what my goal is, because some of these I've been reading for so long. Before I pick up another book, I need to finish all these. That is my goal. But that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what books you're currently reading and how many books you're reading. Are you a one book at a time person, or did your life fall apart like me and you're just reading like 50 books now? Start a discussion, let me know, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!